Yeah, we are here to learn about modification tools of AutoCAD. The modification tools include various tools like move, copy, stretch, rotate, mirror, scaling, and then fillet for giving the radius, chamfer, array, explode, offset. So there are various types of modification tools which can be used in AutoCAD. So let me first create some scratch over here. Suppose I will create rectangle dimension will be 10 by 10. So here is a rectangle having 10 by 10 sides. So first command is move. So we can use move one from here like this. You can select the component and enter, select base point, and then we can move this component to any distance where we can write the distance from our keyboard, or we can move it by mouse also. So this is how the move command works. Another way to for move command is M. This is the shortcut for move command, M, and then enter. Select the object and select base point, and then you can move it. So this is the move command. The next command is copy command. For the copy command, you can select it from here, or you can write CO. CO is used for copy. So copying the command, select base point, and then you can give it any distance. So here I'm giving it 20. So like this our object is copied, and then third command is stretch command. This is the stretch command. So stretch command is used for stretching the object. It changes the geometry of the object. Like suppose if I want to stretch this object, then I have to select it first. Yeah. So and then I will enter stretch command. Stretch command can also be given by entering S. So I have to select first base point. The base point is this, and I can stretch it as you can see over here. For how many distance I can stretch it, like here I have stretched it by 10 units. Yes, the main thing is the points which you are selecting that are going to stretch in this stretch command like this. If I select this point only, then it will stretch the object through this point. Like right now the F8 is on, so it is going upward direction. If I remove the F8 also command, then it can go in any other direction. Again, if I press F8, then it can go in this direction. So like this stretch command is used. Next is rotate command. Rotating for rotate, the rotate command can be selected from here, or you can write arrow. Arrow is used for rotate. Select base point, and if the ortho is selected, then it will automatically select the angles in 90 degrees, like 90 is 180, 270, or 360. So like this, the rotate command works. But if you want to rotate in some other angle other than 90 degrees, then you can remove F8 and then write an angle over here. Like I want to rotate in 45 degrees, then I can write 45 degree angle, and then it will rotate it on 45 degree. Yes. Always remember, rotate command will work in anti-clockwise direction. Means rotate command is suppose I want to rotate this line. The base point is here, then it will work in anti-clockwise direction like this. zero degree will be here, 45 degree will be here, something 90 degree will be here. So our rotate command will work in anti-clockwise direction. Like suppose I give 30 degree and it will take 30 degree. Yeah. Before, there is one more thing. You can copy the line also in rotate command. Suppose I want to copy this line in some angle, then just select CU, or you can select CU from here, from copy command from here also, or write CU, and then then your line will be copied, and you can rotate another line at any angle which you want. Like I want it on 30 degree and 30 degree and enter. So through copy, there is another command in rotate through which you can copy any object twice in a angular manner. Okay. Now the other modification command is mirror command, which is very useful. So for mirror, you can select it from here. This is the mirror command, or you can write mi. Mi is used for mirror. So mi command is here. Fine. Yeah, here it is asking us to select the first point of the mirror line. Mirror line is the line through which an object is getting mirrored. So we have to give the first point of that mirror line and then second point of the mirror line. Suppose if I am giving second point here, then the mirror, then the object is getting mirrored through this line. You can see the dotted line over here. If I will select the second line over here, then then the object is getting mirrored on the other side. As you can see over here, or you can also select mirror on any other angular line also, like this. Okay. um, right now I will take vertical line. So yes, there is an option also that you want to erase your source object or not. Here we will not erase our source object, so select no and enter. And then the other command is scale command. Scale command is used for scaling the object, like this. Scaling can be done in either way, like you can reduce object or you can increase the size of the object. So scaling is done in factors like 1.5, 1.7 to 2.5, up to n times you can scale any object. Or yeah, there is the one main thing that if you scale any object greater than number, if your scale factor is greater than 1, then it will always increase the size of your object like this. But if you copy this, but if you scale the object in scale factor less than 1, suppose I will select 0.5 and it will scale it on lesser, then it will scale it on lesser dimension and reduce the size. Okay. Another one is the trim command. So trim command, for trim command, let me just draw these two lines. Okay, so trim command is used for trimming the lines. If I don't want these lines after this line, so we can select any of the either of the lines by trimming it. Suppose from here I will select the trim command, and you can just select this line and then it will already get trimmed. If I select this line also, then it will get trimmed like this. We can use trim command. For trim command, we have another shortcut also, that is tr. So just select the objects and then it will get trimmed. Okay. Yeah. Now the next command is fillet command. So fillet command, you can select it from here. Okay. Then you have to give radius. For radius you have to give an r. You can select radius from here also, or you can write r over here and then give the radius. Suppose radius is 2, and then we have to select first line and then second line, and then it will generate arc over here. So our endpoints will get fillet. Or if you suppose if you want to chamfer the endpoints, then there is another option also, chamfer over here. So just select the angle of chamfer. Suppose the angle of chamfer is okay. Right now here it is not taking the angle of chamfer; it is taking the length of first line. So suppose the length of first line is 2, the length of second line is, okay, it is taking the angle. So suppose the angle is 45 degree, so length will be same on either sides. This is 2 by 2, so it will get chamfered in 2 by 2 sizes. So suppose we'll write here 45 degree. The first line will be this and second line will be this. So as you can see, our object's endpoint is getting chamfered over here. Like this we can use chamfer command. The another one is the rectangular array command, which is very useful in making layouts. Suppose I have a rectangle over here and then I want to array this in x and y directions. So you can select array command from here also, or I can enter a r. Here is the shortcut for array command. Here it will ask you want rectangular array, path array, or polar array. Mainly the two types mainly used is rectangular and polar array. Path array is not used very much by programmers, so I will teach you only rectangular and polar array. So for rectangular array, let us enter, and then you can give number of columns over here. Suppose the number of columns is 5, and distance between the columns is 50. Number of rows is 5. Distance between them is 50, and so like in this way our array of rectangles will be created. And yeah, and one more thing, array is always created in a group manner. So if you want to select, if you select any of this rectangle, then it will take you to the array command, and you can edit this array from here using these columns and rows and their distance. Sorry. Another one is polar array. So for polar array, we have to first select an center point through which our object is going to get in the array. The polar array works in a circular manner. So here now we have to give here we have items and angle. So we can give here number of items. Suppose we want 8 circles in a new sheet, and we can select it. The angle, it will automatically take 45 degree. The fill angle is 360 degree. It will not, if I change this fill angle to 270 degrees, suppose, and then so our array will work from this point to this point in 270 degree, and our circles will be placed in 39 degrees, angle between them. So array is very useful for making this polar array is very useful for making holes or slots or any other things that you want to make in a polar manner. So you can use it by this way. Let me change it. Okay. Now I think this is the erase command. We can select object and erase, or for erase command you can also use just select object and press delete in your keyboard. It will also be considered as erase command. Now the next is this explode command. For explode command, now the one main important thing is we can explode this array or this array into singular objects. This can be done by using explode command. So if I use this explode command over here, so as you can see, our array command has been exploded. So explosion of the objects is very useful. Okay. Like any other softwares, here we have undo command also, control Z. So to control Z, you can go to our reverse. For previous commands, like before export, right now we are at this command, explosion command we used. So it is not exploded right now. Now we have another command, offset command. Offset is used for offsetting the objects. Like first of all, you have to give the offset distance. Suppose I will give it 2, and then select the object, then select the side. You can select either side. If you select this side, then it will get offset. If you are on this side, if I select this side, then it will get offset on another side. There is one more command which is very useful, and that is for making polylines. Like right now, these two lines are not joined to each other. They are they are not grouped, or you can say they are not joined. So if I want to join these two lines, then there is one command, that is join command. So you can only write J and then enter. So these two lines will get joined over here. So as you can see, this has now become a polyline. So now this polyline can also be exploded by using export command. Yeah, for export command the shortcut is X. So if I write X over here, then as you can see, now the polygon is exploded. Let me make these things polyline. So all these objects are converted to polylines. My tip for you is that always create objects in a polyline, so that any other objects will not get selected. It is very useful for selecting the objects if they are joined with each other. It will be very useful for you. So that's it for today's lecture, and I hope you have liked my video. And if there are any doubts, then you can ask me on comment sections. And you can also tell me where I'm making mistakes, or if there is any mistake in my communication, so you can also tell me in the comment section. So this is all for the day. uh, Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you will like it. Please like, subscribe, and share my video and my channel to all of your friends so that they can get or to get knowledge, and it will be very helpful for them to getting jobs. Thank you.